The queerest of the queer.
青竹画卷颤动了一下，牵着金丝只身你计划，残住猎物屏住了呼吸，救赎每一逐渐被藏起，单纯之恨越来界，尾随着人们的醉与醒，暗室之外还没人觉着，眼神多少混淆着真假，轮到了你放松别告密，过时间也会经典落地，为了美好总有人需要委屈，不是吗？是擅长捕捉迷离，是留恋沉溺自己，随便安逸更替，坠入标记的小吧，别哭泣，欲望的花告急，等待着的怒气，让生命人间游戏来掀起鬼怪之意，外置身世无连理，演好这不再成的证明，对不起，接那一道真理，就随意吧。你会经但我总遇不就是你来辜负人间游戏，来掀起拍案惊奇，快复看虚无连理，他们故意留下的痕迹，等不及，袭来取之代替，揭穿魔法。
Once there was two brothers from the Pe family, the Pe family. The younger brother, pt.1, found a magical mirror by accident one day. Now this mirror was no ordinary mirror. It could illuminate things indistinguishable from ordinary eyes. The two brothers travelled around the world while the ancient world with the ancient mirror, using it to their advantage. On one particular mid-autumn festival, the two were having a drink by the lake when suddenly they heard a cry from a woman nearby. The surface of the dark river gave off an eerie glow. Persu, the older brother, pointed to a figure on the bank of the river and exclaimed, "Is that a ghost?" pt.1 took out the ancient mirror and said, "Fear not, brother, with this we'll be able to tell." Persu lifted the ancient mirror to shine toward the shadow of the crying woman and illuminated her in the light of the moon. The two brothers looked intently, and to them she seemed just like any other person dressed in local attire. The two suddenly came to considering suicide by drowning. They rushed over and tried to talk some sense into her. The grieving woman in white saw them and said through her sobs, "I do not seek death, but today is Mid-Autumn Festival, and I have come to grieve and place a lantern here by the river for my departed family members. My hope is that they may be able to forget their grievances and incarnate as possible. Of the time, I shall tell you my tale, but be warned, not for the faint of heart. It all started about half a year ago, when my father-in-law gave my husband a strange-looking bird." Let me just take a sip of water, chat. Pardon me. Lubricate my vocal cords. Master Shin, a rich businessman from Hangzhou, wanted to celebrate the birthday of his only son. As for the birthday present, he wanted to give his son a rare bird and was willing to pay very handsomely for it. His son, the young Master Shin, had taken a wife recently and was madly in love. Things were going splendid for the newly wedded couple until tragedy struck. After young Master Shen received it, he just couldn't part with it. One day he went to a restaurant for a banquet, but a headless corpse was found in his room later. The headless man's identity was unknown, but authorities were sure the killer was Shin Hu, the young master of the Shin family. Gee. The Yemen issued a warrant for Shin Hu's arrest, who had presumably run away for fear of being captured. The Shin family was adamant that Shin Hu was innocent, but it was impossible. But it was impossible to prove for lack of evidence. The old Master Shin was getting on in age and fell ill upon hearing this news. He died shortly afterward. Shin Hu's wife was determined to clear her husband's name and issued a huge reward as a bounty for anyone who found it. Within a few days, a fisherman by the surname Wang, he had caught a male head soaked beyond recognition in his fishing net. She'd look at his, the glee of his chat, and the other expressions. The murderer can't be my husband. The government has stated that they will not change their original verdict since the head cannot be identified and is not proof enough of innocence. They still have a warrant for my husband's arrest, and I'm powerless to do anything for the family. How can I face the Shin family like this? Is there nothing I can do? Let me just fix this. Okay, that's better. There's a lot of reading. I'm liking the story though. At this point in her story, the woman threw herself down on her knees and begged, "You two do not look like ordinary men. As I saw that artifact you retrieved now, I humble you for your help. Any amount of wealth for your help. Costs me my life." Pt.1 was deeply moved by the woman's story and turned to his brother. "You go on ahead. I'll meet up with you later once I have resolved this matter." So it begins. The current day's date and time are displayed on the bottom left, and one more thing, a week has 5 days. On the bottom left, is this in my way? I'm really enjoying the imagery. You must be Mr. Pear. I'm Hiu Wei Wu, the steward of the Shin family. Our mistress is waiting for you inside. This way, please. Thanks for your help, Mr. Hugh. We'll talk later. Not only can you leave your current location, but you can also go place. Click here and the other character will discover something new. Press here and you'll discover something new. Both sides are still very suspicious. Keep looking around. Jeepers. Lady Shin, sorry to keep you waiting. I am Pt.1, and I have come as we discussed. Please sit, Brother Pe. I've sent for a pot of tea. I'm Jin Sang Niang. You can just call me San Niang. Niang. Thank you, San Niang. Time is of the essence. Let's get right to the point. What can I help you with? So we're looking around. Don't really know what I'm doing. Both sides look suspicious. Okay, we'll just talk some more. Oop. So, pt.1 says nothing. What happened? Where is young Master Shen? What happened? What happened? pt.1. Oh my, that could be a clue. Make a note of what you've heard for future use. Okay. That day was just like any other day. He went... Maybe I'll just wait until it loads. That day was just like any other day. He went out for a stroll with that bird of his. It started raining pretty heavily. And it didn't stop until it was late evening. Oh, this clue. Okay, yeah. Oop. Oh no, how do I go back? Shit. Sorry, chat. Not sure what's... Oh, jeez. Every time I'm clicking the screen... Oh. Anyways, I want to start over. Okay, Chad, we're going to remember to save some stuff now. Okay. Lady Shin, sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm pt.1, and I've come as we discussed. Please sit, Brother Pe. I've sent for a pot of tea. I am Jin Sang Niang. You can just call me San Niang. Thank you, San Niang. Time is of the essence. Let's get right to the point. What can I help you with? At dusk, he sent someone to tell me that he was having dinner with friends at the Spring Tavern and for me not to wait up. The Spring Tavern. It's a famous tavern in Hangzhou. They are known for their wine. And then I stayed up until midnight waiting for him, but he never showed. He has never stayed out the night before. Early next morning, government officials came to arrest him. This is confusing what I'm doing here, I'm not really sure. They said my husband murdered someone and then fled the scene. They threatened that if I was hiding him, there would be consequences. But my husband did not even come back home since he left. Oh, whoops. I needed to save that. My father-in-law passed away, which caused our family business to grind to a halt. All of our properties were confiscated. The Yamen issued a warrant for Hugh's arrest. I could not cope with such a blatant injustice. Maybe it's the green ones. Maybe it's the green ones I need to highlight. We Shins have never done anything offensive to anyone. We don't deserve this. That's right. Where is young Master Shin? He was already murdered, but they never hurt anyone. So if he's already dead, why would the authorities think he was the murderer? Afterward, I went to see the body. The head was gone and the clothing had been changed. But I knew as soon as I saw the body, that headless body was my poor husband. Jeez. Clothing? Why would it change? It seems strange to me too. Oh, whoops. I picked a purple robe for him, but before he went out. Oh, whoops. I picked a purple robe for him before he went out, but when I got to the yamen, green and white gown. Don't worry, San Niang. If this is the case, we can tell the yamen everything. It's no use. He didn't have any birthmarks, and there was nothing to confirm his identity on his person. So without any hard evidence, it's just my... That's terrible. I know he has a scar on his right hand from getting clawed by a cat when we were young. Jin San Niang, that day was just like any other day. Hold on, can you be sure this is irrelevant information? Asking more questions may bring surprising answers. Uh-oh, the limit has been reached. You have to delete one. Oh. Okay. So, oh, okay. Okay. So, what do I... I'm just trying to get to the start. What do I do? So I think if it's limited, it should just be the green highlighted ones, right? Right. Okay. But only the two of us know about this. That is very problematic. And hey, why did it turn red? Ah, that means you only get one choice, so be sure to think it through. Oh, so choices matter in this one, chat. I will think of something. I don't know what to do. I think we'll think of something. I knew you had a plan. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Any other clues? Oh, right. The coroner must have found something. We should go ask him. Why don't you rest? I can go by myself. Okay. Now... Our mistress is waiting inside. This way, please. Right. Look, there's a critter. Poke it. I don't know what to do. Not sure what I'm meant to do now. Okay. Ah, sorry. There. I didn't see that. Who are you? What do you want? I am pt.1, and I am here on behalf of the Shinhu case. I respectfully ask this court to reevaluate this incident. Tell us exactly what happened. The case of the Shin family is still not fully resolved, and I humbly request that the prefect re-examine the matter. The Shinhu case has been solved. We have a warrant out for Shinhu's arrest. So how is he innocent? Why would we need a retrial? There is more that Prefect Hugh still does not know. There are still more ulterior motives lurking behind the scenes. Prefect Hugh, it's a pleasure to meet you. What's your complaint? Be reasonable. List pros and cons. Some new evidence has come to my attention, and I will clear Shinhu's name very soon. As long as Prefect Hu gives me more time, I'll definitely be able to uncover the truth. Innocence? So you're saying I made a mistake? Oh, it's only the green ones. Prefect Hu has just been duped by the real culprit. Duped how? You come here with no proof or evidence. I don't need some fool off the street telling me nonsense. Get him out of here. Oh, gee. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? I can't go back there now because it's all in grey. Oh, no. Oh, no, chat. Did I ruin it? Am I going to have to restart the game? Oh, no. We've been locked out. Oh, no, chat. When you have something you want to ask, or when you record something suspicious, you can use it to ask other characters a question. You never know what might happen, what you might gain. Giving presents can help you build trust with characters, but it might not always work, and you might not get your items back. I don't have anything to give, is what you're saying. The game is okay. I'm not like all these notes. Ah, so I didn't have to restart it. Not sure what to do. Because I wrecked it. I'm really enjoying the colors in this game, chat. Oh, now I can't go back there. Gee. It's 100 copper a day to stay at the tavern. Looks like you'll need to plan carefully. Oh. Ahem. What's that sound? Who's there? Forgot who I am already? I thought it was a ghost. Turned out it's you. I've been meaning to talk to you. You won't be able to rely on anyone except yourself for this case. pt.1, why don't you send me to your brother? I'm here to enjoy my vacation, not to work. I already made a promise. Now I have to keep it. Plus, what the Shins are going through is bound to make anyone shed a few tears. I'm not capable of crying. How about this? Help me out, and once this is over, we'll go where you want. Wanna go. Okay. Now that we're partners, we're going to be unstoppable. Keep dreaming. I can't help you out on small matters, but small matters only. Oh, I can help you out on small matters, but small matters only. That's fine, as long as I've got your help. That's weight off my shoulder. Let me know if you find anything peculiar. I'm afraid we'll scare other people. If there's nothing important, let's talk later. You can use this when you're sorting out your clues. There's a closet here. It'll come in handy when you want to change outfits. Your pigeon is hard at work helping you deliver messages every day. It puts them straight in this mailbox on your desk. What a trusty little creature. Wow, where's my mailbox? Empty. That's cool. Oh, okay. Hey. I just clicked on it. Did I kill my bird? What just happened? It's late at night. Why don't you take some rest and continue the investigation tomorrow? Like, let me just look around first, It's my bag. He can also find out more details about the people he meets, like the skeletons in their closets. The orchard represents your trust. Something beautiful may happen when it reaches 5 petals. Prefect Hugh, the prefectural magistrate of Hangzhou. He is without any political backers and has come to his position solely by his own ability. He knows how to be cautious and avoids risk his career. His personal life is rather boring, but officially occupied with office work. Being officially occupied with office work. He has but one good friend named Nan Chao. Nan Chao, Prefect Hugh's only friend and his close advisor. He is a man of many talents, however, he prefers to remain close to Prefect Hu and act as his counselor to prevent him from going astray rather than pursuing his own fame and fortune. He Wu is the steward of Shin family and has been a Shin's side for many years. In all matters, great and small, his relationship with Shin Si Shan is more than a simple master and servant relationship. Shin Si Shan had only one wife who died of illness when Shin Hu was very young. Shin Si Shan remains a widower. Hu Wu treats Shin Hu as his own flesh and blood, and their familial bond has only grown deeper over the years. Pe Su, age 30 and Pe Jun's older brother. As young boys, the two brothers followed their traveling merchant father the length and breadth of the country. During the trip 3 years ago, came to search for an ancient mirror from an unusual person by the name Hou Xing, who told him that the mirror could ward off evil spirits. After that, the two brothers embarked on a tour around the country. He is now en route for Saxiao, eager to be reunited with Pe Jun. Shin Hu, a Hang Chao local, his father Shin Si Shan is well known and successful businessman. The Shin family's largest business involves medical herbs. Shin Hu was not fond of business matters. Well read and prodigious since childhood, he was aged just 16 when he achieved the rank of Exucial. He further became Jinshi, an imperial scholar, at the age of 20. After less than a year in his official posting at the prestigious Hanin Academy, he resigned and retired to marry his childhood sweetheart San Yang. Less than a year after their marriage, at the tender age of 22, Shin Hu died unexpectedly. That's sad. Jin Sang Niang. Her place of birth is unknown. She was due to be sold by human traffickers on the streets when Shin Si Shan rescued her on one of his business trips. She remembers only that her family name is Jin and that she was the third child in her family. Shin Si Shan raised the quick-witted Jin Sang Niang as his own daughter since they were little. Jin Sang Niang and Shin Hyu have been doing everything together, and it's when they developed for each other. June. Hyu's younger brother, aged 21, he hails from Qingtu and has a sister. Since he was a young boy, he lived without fetters or worries. And with this freedom, he grew into someone who holds great concerns for others. Though occasionally smooth-tongued, he has a good heart. When he was 18, he travelled around with his brother and encountered all kinds of strange and intriguing things. At present, he is staying in Hangzhou so as to help the Shin family investigate the injustice it had suffered and appealed against the miscarriage of justice. Okay, well that was a lot of reading, chat. Well, if the bed's not back, like, if you need to sleep, but sleeping will cost you 1 day. I'm not sure. I do not know what to do. Okay. I don't know what you were talking about. Prefect Hugh, it's a pleasure to meet you. What's your complaint? According to my sources, this is way more complicated than it seems, and the conspirators behind it are involved in ways we cannot begin to fathom yet. Prefect Hugh is perspicacious. Perspicacious. Prefect Hugh is perspicacious, and he must have known about this already. But there are a lot of eyes watching this case, so you couldn't do much. Why don't you let me handle this matter? If you prove Shin Hugh's innocence, it will no doubt look good for you as well. And if I can't, then the blame falls on me. Why not give me the chance? You have a mouth on you, but you still need some hard evidence. I can agree to a retrial on 2 conditions. I'm listening. First, you will tell no one that you are investigating. You can't use my name, and you can't use anything from this yamen. Secondly, you only have 1 month. If you haven't solved it by then, you'll be held accountable for obstruction of justice. Wow. pt.1 is indebted to you and will not let you down. Ooh. Lots of places have unlocked. I think I've progressed in the game. General store, spring tavern and pawn shop. I'm enjoying this, chat. Xingxi. Hi there, what can I get for you? Hey, I want to pawn something. But with what? I can't pawn a thing. Ooh. You can write down secret transcripts of conversations to help with your investigation. pt.1 can find clues that ordinary folks would never notice by using the magic mirror. Oh. Your personal items and money are all stored here. Don't go wasting money frivolously. So what's... Oh. Ah, well. Okay. And then. So, okay. And then this is. Okay, I remember. Character notes. So the character notes are this. Mirror. You can use me to see things you would never see otherwise. That's one of my special powers. Finding clues the naked human eye could never perceive. So we're using the mirror on something. I can't remember what we're using the mirror on. So I'm really loving these cotton games. I'm always playing these cotton games. Oh, it's gone night now, and we have to. The only place open. Hey, my bird. But where's my bird? You can't tell me I've killed my bird. I just clicked on him and it died. But how can I... Am I supposed to restart? Okay, chat, let me just look it up. I can't put my bird. What game are we even playing? Tales of the Mirror. Okay, well, it's telling me I haven't done that. It's so weird. Why would it have done that? I just want to... It's so weird. Where can I... I don't know if I like this game. But where is the bird? Oh, she's not here anymore. Tell me, Mr. Hugh, where is Lady Shin? There are matters I wish to discuss with her. Maybe she just went out. San Yang's whereabouts. If I may be so bold, Lady Shin, I have a very important matter to discuss with her. Before the Shin family is involved in this misfortune, I used to often go out to take care of the family, and I don't know much about her whereabouts. As far as I could remember, Shin Yang loves to stay indoors reading and writing. Then I will come another time. At what time did Lady Shin depart today? It seems she left home around 7 to 9 a.m. Oh, whoops. Did she say where she was going? I have no idea. Maybe she went outside for some fresh air. Everything in sight brings back the painful memories of his deceased husband. Her deceased husband. It's emotionally significant for her to go outside and take a walk. Yeah. I've got freshly peeled, sweet and red and juicy lychee from Fukchao. I've got cool and sour and sweet oranges and mandarins freshly picked off the branches from Pingjiang Road. I've got soft and white and sweet and delicious dried persimmons from Songyang Country. county. Hey, you, come take a look. All these are fresh. Only at Chow's can you find delicacies this good. All these are food? Yep, the ones at the door are all delicacies freshly imported from around the land. You can eat these yourself or give them to loved ones as a treat. Try some. You'll buy some for sure. How much are these dried persimmons? 50 copper a pack. An offer I can't refuse. Alright, give me one. Alrighty, let me get you the biggest pack. Hey, you don't sound like you're from here. Well, aren't you the seer? I'm just passing through ring an errand for a friend. I see. Come by often when you get the chance. Next time I'll give you some sunflower seeds from the mountaintop. Yay, I've got some persimmons now. Hey, by the way, you know Shinhyu, right? Having to do with the tragedy that happened recently? Oh yeah, he's kind of famous in Hangzhou. What's he famous for? There are only a few families as rich as the Shins in Hangzhou. What's more, he's their only child. But I heard he didn't want to inherit the family's business. He even achieved the rank of Jinshi like years ago. That must have been a proud family. For the past few years, only one Jinshi came out of Hangzhou. Him. Interesting. Do you know if he had any interest in working for the Yamen? I wouldn't know anything about that, but he did not remain in the capital and assume an official post. And after coming back to Hangzhou, he still wandered around with nothing to do. How was he as a person? He was really good to his wife. He would often send a servant over to buy novel things for her. Sometimes he would walk past my store. He looked personable. Do you think Shinhyu was responsible for what happened at the Spring Tavern? Sigh. No idea. Different versions of what happened are spreading all over Hangzhou now. I don't believe any of them. We merchants make our living with our ability to make judgment, and my judgment tells me young Master Shin would not do something like that. Very good. Okay. Okay. The restaurant is packed with people socializing merrily and female performers singing and dancing with utmost grace on the stage. pt.1 takes a seat toward the back and starts drinking while scanning the room. The patrons appear to be just literati and scholars, enjoying the performance on stage. pt.1 stops a waiter and asks, "Waiter, could I ask you about something? Do you remember the murder that happened here not long ago?" "Hey, master, you asked the right person. I was the first witness," the waiter said with dutiful interest. That day, Mr. Shin said he was invited by a friend to have a drink together. The two were drinking and chatting in one of our private rooms. The atmosphere looked very harmonious and friendly. As usual, Mr. Shin also carried his pet bird with him. Unfortunately, I didn't quite catch clearly what the other gentleman looks like. I only vaguely remember that it was a man in dark clothes. As you could see, the business of our restaurant has been very good and busy. There are guests everywhere coming and going, and no one would pay too much attention. When I came back to serve them, I'm scared out of my pants at the sight. One man with drooping shoulders on the table was chopped off his head. Blood flowing everywhere. The scene is deathly scary, isn't it? Just then, the audience suddenly burst into cheers. The famous actress Pearl from Hangzhou appeared on the stage. Her exotic and graceful dance won the applause of the whole audience. Pearl slightly nodded and sang the piece she was best at. The boisterous crowd in the lobby instantly became quiet and carried away. The literati and scholars in the hall were eager to take this opportunity to show off their knowledge and talents in front of Lanzhu. Some guests began to write poems for Lanzhu. It was originally meant to be a chance to improve their poetry skills by learning from others, but ended up in two of the guests engaging in a blazing academic argument, with neither one giving in. Unlocked character Pearl. When the moon is out in full, that's when the real talents come out. What is a good poem without some equally good wine? Can anyone come up with a 4-letter word for this riddle? Write your answer on a piece of paper. The winner will be rewarded with a pot of our famous Frost Lagoon. This is quite tough. Give me a moment. I'll figure out how to solve this puzzle. Haha, I think I've the answer. I don't need to wait. Humph, there's no point in rushing. Give me your final answer if you've already written it down. Let me give it a try. Sorry, 2 of the 4 letters are wrong. You need to get all 4 right. Oh, I screwed it up. I bit off more than I could chew. Hey, Lady Pearl, take a look. Oh, unfortunately, you missed it by 1 letter. Lady Pearl, I believe the answer is wine. Congratulations to this young master. The correct answer is indeed wine. This young master has won a pot of our most famous Frost Lagoon. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. If anyone else wants to give our Frost Lagoon a taste, just let the waiter know. Wow, I didn't have to do anything but follow the story and I got an achievement. Waiter, bring another pot of Frost Lagoon, please. I want everyone to try it. I'm going to have to charge for the second pot. How much is it for a pot? A tale of silver a pot. The recipe has royal roots. You won't get this deal anywhere else. Good sir, it seems that you really like to listen to opera. Haha, I must confess that I'm not really a fan of opera. Really? But you look positively spellbound. I like Miss Pearl very much and I'm her #1 fan. Ha 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 ha. So it's like that. Very well, very well. Good sir, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're a regular at the Spring Tavern, aren't you? Not exactly. Okay, in that case, can I ask you some questions? I'm afraid not. I don't like to talk to strangers. Lady Pearl is really something else. Your voice is amazing. You flatter me. It's just a way to put food on the table. Don't be modest. You can't buy a voice like this. Well, aren't you just charming? I bet you say that to all the girls. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about this bottle of good liquor. Not every guest has the chance to sample the Spring Tavern's special secret recipe Frost Lagoon liquor. If I drink alone, wouldn't that make me selfish? Share the joy around. Why not share your liquor with everyone? You never know what you may get in return. Yes. Yes, share. Would you like to try a cup, good sir? I can't take credit for that. I got the wrong answer, so according to the rules, I can't drink. So it looks like you got it right at last. You should have a drink as a reward. Would you like to try a cup, good sir? Hey, this person still seems to trust you. So you are talented and generous. I'd be a fool not to accept. Well, this tastes amazing. Thank you for treating me to such a top-class liquor. I really was very lucky to meet you today. There are some things I'd like to know, but I'm not sure if it's all right to ask. Ask me anything you like. You look like a regular here. I trust that everyone in Hangzhou knows about Xin Hu's murder by now. Were you here the night he was killed? To be honest, that night I was here drinking. Really? Did you notice anything unusual? That night I drank too much, but what? I remember seeing someone hurrying out of the restaurant's private room. The room where Xin Hu was murdered. I don't know if that man was the murderer. Do you know who that person was? What did they look like? I drank too much that night. My memory's foggy. But I can vaguely remember that the man was wearing a dark blue robe. He was tall, thin, and in a rush to get somewhere. Oops, I needed to save that. That's all I know. I hope it'll help. I'd still like to know. A bird was he carrying something that looked like a bird cage? A bird cage? I don't remember seeing one. It's hardly something you could just put into your pocket. Oops. I'm incredibly grateful to providing me with this invaluable clue, good sir. But I want to talk to him some more. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, he took my persimmons. He took my persimmons. Okay. I think I killed the bird. When I want to chit chat, I'll call you like this. Gu Xiao has a very high opinion of himself. Despite having prepared for more than a decade, he has failed several imperial civil service examinations. He likes to drown his sorrows and forget his troubles by drinking and singing along with girls at certain entertainment establishments. Huang Puan is a regular customer of the Spring Tavern and is a big fan of its #1 female entertainer, Pearl. Despite failing the Imperial Civil Service examination many times, Huang Puan doesn't seem in the least bit concerned. His natural optimism keeps him happy-go-lucky. He drinks to his heart's content and shows no sign of giving up on his lifestyle. Waiter Quan Xavier spent his formative years at the Spring Tavern and grew up to become a waiter there. Whilst he's something of a penny pincher and enjoys a bit of gossip, he's not a bad person. He has long-held secret crush on Pearl, which he dare not reveal to anyone. Pearl, a 28-year-old girl from Yangzhou, when she was a child, she was sold to Hangzhou entertainment industry. Her beauty, intelligence, distinctive sweet voice and attractive figure helped her blossom into one of the Spring Tavern's most popular performers. She is thoroughly accomplished in music, chess, calligraphy and painting, and her fame has spread throughout the Yangtze. Many gentlemen have lost their dignity and grovelled at her, becoming besotted with her beauty. Chao He Hing. Chao He Hing is the 5th generation of his family to continue the running of Chao's General Store and has strictly adhered to his family's motto to always be, a conscientious merchant. The General Store pieces have not increased for many years. General Store's something. Despite their successful business, prices. The general store's prices have not increased for many years despite the successful business. They earn just enough to get by. As a direct result of this, his wife left him and took their daughter with her to Nanking, leaving him behind. Charles' frustration with losing his family could not match his to the store. He was too busy his store and go to Nanking to find his wife and daughter. That's a sad story. Xiu Qing. He is in his early 20s and has been a staff of Charles General Store for 6 years. He is a great help to his boss. He is enthusiastic, innocent, and got along well with the something for many years. His greatest regret is not having expressed his feelings for his boss's daughter, John Ye, before she left for Nanking. Xing Qi, the owner of Hangzhou's Xing Yuan pawn shop, his price is always lower than the market price. But to make money of him, if there happens to be a precious object, then the price changes. The pawn shop has an unwritten rule. Anything pawned cannot be retrieved. Don't forget. Okay. Coroner song. The coroner at the Hangzhou Yamen, he looks simple but is in fact very shrewd, with more than 10 years of autopsy experience. He can easily spot important clues on a corpse. Almost all of Hangzhou's prefect Hu. I think I've read these ones now. Yeah. Mysterious shadow. Why do you look constipated? I don't feel much closer to the truth now I know about Huang Puan's mysterious figure. Who do you think this mysterious figure is? I have no idea. The killer. Could it be the killer? It's not impossible, but he didn't have a birdcage on him, so how did he dispose of the head? He hid it in his belly. Speak for yourself, buddy. What do you think? What do you mean? What do you think of my outfit? How's my clothes? Look good? Your clothes are fine, but you on the other hand, can you not? You look fine. I can't believe the bird is dead. Hey there, look at you. I want to pawn something. I don't have anything to pawn. What a waste of the day. So now when I come out of the shop, it's gonna say that it's night time. Okay. Get some persimmons again. I don't know why, you look really familiar. Maybe we're destined to meet. Why don't we be friends? My name is Per. My name is a single tune. And my name is a single tune. My name is... What's this? A customer and a friend. If there's anything you need, just let me know. Ahaha, likewise. Give me some persimmons, mate. Come on. Do you know about the tragedy that happened to the Shin family? Yeah, the tragedy that happened over at the Spring Tavern recently, right? Yeah, I noticed your stories on the way from the Shin residence to the Spring Tavern. Did you see anything? I went to pick up goods during the day and only returned in the evening. But when I was closing the store, pardon me, someone walked past me in a hurry. and they dropped something. Hold up, what? What did the person drop? What did the person look like? Any features? Around what time? Easy. Tell you what happened from the beginning. It must have been between the hours of 9 and 11 in the evening. I was closing the store when I heard something dropping on the ground. I looked up. It was a man holding what looked like a bird cage. He walked past me in a hurry. I called to him, telling him that he dropped something. Guess what? He just said, "I don't want it," without even turning around. And then he disappeared. The strangest thing was that there was blood on the ground. I think it was dripping from the bird cage. Where is it? What was he wearing? Oh yeah, I still have the thing he dropped. Maybe he'll come back for it. What? What was he wearing? What was he wearing? It was dark, I couldn't see much. He was wearing something dark that I remember. He wasn't a big guy or anything, medium build. Show it to me. This is it, a wooden mushroom carving. This could be an important piece of evidence. Can you give it to me? I need to go to the Shin residence and inquire about it. Not a problem. Also, he had an accent. He didn't sound like he was from around here, but from somewhere around Nanking. You've been a tremendous help. I don't even know how to thank you. Ha ha ha, that's easy. I hear they have a special liquor at the Spring Tavern. What's okay, I guess I'm getting this person a drink now. Frost something. Next time, bring some for us both to enjoy. Nice. Deal. I want to buy some things. Please take a look for yourself. I only stock the finest goods. You won't find anything of subpar quality here. I want to buy some things. What do you have here? Blah, blah, blah. Browse away. I have everything you could possibly want. White jade bracelet. High quality jade is intertwined with more luxurious and splendid. Gold inlaid with jade symbolizes wealth and talents. Coral hairpin. The red coral is cladded with blue enamel, looking very gorgeous and dazzling, which is quite popular among young women. Oh, there's a bunch of things. Silver hair clasp. The engraved floral patterns are quite exquisite and delicate, simple yet elegant. With one on your hair, you will leave an ethereal impression on others. I see they're going up in price. Eyebrow makeup, should I don't want to read all these. Bamboo fan. Silk fan. Jade pendant. I think I'll go up. Oh. Hey. What? Oh. Wow. Brush, ink, paper, and inkstone. That's super cool. Wow. Okay, drugs and specialities. Wow. Rouge and cosmetic paint. Confectionery. Antiques and jade wares. Well, maybe we'll buy some rouge. Pomegranate mouth rouge. Okay. Rosy rouge. Or maybe this. Anyways, we're going now. Today I met a new friend. Cao Tsing is an interesting character. Yes, your point. Moreover, he also gave me a very important clue. Are you referring to the carved wooden mushroom carving? But I'm still not sure if this dubious character is connected with Xin Hu's murder. Take the carving to Jin Sang Liang and ask her to clear things up. I see. If San Yang recognizes it, then the dubious character must be connected with Xinhu's case. Ah, I must do that tomorrow. Okay, so this bird has not come back. I can't believe that it died. And then I just don't get any messages. I'm too late to start it. My bird died. Is this the bird? I have asked the prefect for 1 month if I can prove during this time that the deceased is Xinhu, then he will reopen the case. That's great. I believe Mr. Pear will definitely help find evidence to clear our Xin family's name. I need more information.